Hello, good morning everyone. Welcome to SPS online classes. Scottish Public School online classes at Barsal. That means Raghunathpur. That is a very perfect place to learn something different. And today we will continue with our subject is science from class 8, and today we will start the new chapter microorganisms, friend and foe. We will start second chapter, that is chapter 2, microorganisms, friend and foe. As we know that different kinds of species, that means ki as n lives in our environment, that means lives in our environment, that means they lives in basically soil, waters and air. That means they especially lives in soil, air, water and air around us. Microorganisms, that means कि we cannot able to see the naked eyes, that means कि जिसको हम लोग खुली आंखों से नहीं देख सकते हैं, that means कि इतना ज़्यादा small है, it's too small in size, we cannot able to see the microorganisms in naked eyes or open eyes. कि we will use an equipment for watching the microorganisms, that means microscope. The microscope is an instrument, that means equipment which is used to see the microorganisms. So all the microorganisms is, that means suppose that all the microorganisms lives in around us, that means in soil, water and air. Some of are very useful for us and some of are very harmful for us. So next we will describe what are the major classification of the microorganisms. That means suppose that the number of microorganisms, suppose example 1000, so we can, that means 1000, so that means every microorganisms may be that different shape and size, different genetic functions, that means different, they can survive in a different environment. So we will categorize the microorganisms. So we will discuss all those things in this chapter. So that means as per my statement, actually I told you that those organisms, that means as a jeev, as a living things, that means they have life. That means those organisms which are too small to be seen without a microscope are called microorganisms. That means they are very, that means too, that means is too, that means बहुत, that means very small, very small, is too small in size, which is cannot seen that without microscope. That these are called the microorganisms. Microorganisms cannot be seen with the naked eye, that means we cannot see with the naked eye or open eyes. Some of microorganisms are harmful to us. That means they can affect the microorganisms, also causes disease in humans, other animals and plants. That means they are very harmful for us. So like humans, not for us, that means they can also harm other living things like animals, birds, insects, that means insects and plants. So that means microorganisms may be very harmful for the plants, for the humans, for the animals. Some of microorganisms are very, that means what are the diseases, that means what are the diseases can be, that means कौन सी disease है जो microorganisms की वजह से होता है. तो let's we see. Next point is that the disease like common cold, malaria, skin infections, top 5, that means all sort here. That means these are the examples of microorganisms disease. That means the disease can be happen through the microorganisms. That means microorganisms के through ये disease होता है. That means malaria, skin infection, typhoid and common cold. Some of the microorganisms are also useful to us. Some of the microorganisms are useful to us. That means they can help us for making that means the microorganisms like certain bacteria help in making food products such as curd and cheese. That means some of the out of all. That means some of the bacteria basically that is very useful to us. They help us. That means help in many food products, making many food products such as curd and cheese. That means so these are the simple introduction. That means this is the simple introduction about the microorganisms. What are microorganisms? That means what are microorganisms that is useful or harmful. That means what are the disease can be happen through the microorganisms. These are the simple introduction. So you should write all the points in your notebook. Next, what are the classification of the microorganisms? So we will see what are the classification of the microorganisms. Microorganisms, that means major groups of microorganisms. That means what are the categories, how we can categorize, that means how we can divide, how we can classify the microorganisms in a different group. तो basically क्या कह रहा है कि microorganisms are classified into 5 major groups. These groups are first one is that bacteria, B-A-C-T-E-R-I, bacteria. Second one is that virus, V-I-R-S. Second one is that virus. Third one is that protozoa, and some fungi and algae. Some fungi and algae. That means all the microorganisms may be categorized basically 5 groups. That means all the microorganisms which is lives in our environment, that means in a soil, in a water or in a air, the especially categorized in a 5 groups. The first one is the bacteria, second one is the virus, third one is protozoa, some of fungi and algae. These are the basic 5 major category for all the microorganisms. So we will study one by one all the categories. Some of the basic points that is very important. That means you have to know all the points. It is very necessary. The first point is that microorganisms may be unicellular or multicellular. That means microorganisms may be single cell or multi-cell. Cell, that means cell is the fundamental unit of the body. That means किसी भी इंसान, that means human beings as animals, that means किसी का भी शरीर का जो निर्माण होता है वो सेल से होता है. तो as we know that as per the definition, cell is the fundamental unit of the life. Cell is the fundamental unit of the life, or maybe say that cell is the functional or structure unit of the life. That means cell. That means unicellular or multicellular. Next point is that singular of bacteria. Bacteria is the plural form. Singular of bacteria is the bacterium. Singular of the bacteria is bacterium, and singular of viruses is virus. Singular of protozoa is protozoan. And singular of fungi is fungus. And finally singular of algae is alga. So all are in plural form. That means bacteria, virus, protozoa, fungi and algae. All are in plural form. The singular form of, that means bacteria is bacterium, virus, protozoa, fungus and algae. Next is the first one is the bacteria. Bacteria. First point is that bacteria. So bacteria, what is bacteria? So we will discuss about bacteria. So bacteria are very small, single called microorganisms. Bacteria are very small. Bacteria are very small. Are very small. That means, as we know that means these are the microorganisms. So obviously it is very small in size. Single called microorganism. Single called microorganisms. Microorganisms. Bacteria are very small, single called microorganisms. Microorganisms which have cell walls, but which have cell wall, but do not organized nucleus. Nucleus and other structure structure. That means bacteria are very small, single called microorganisms. So which have cell walls, which have cell walls, which have cell walls, but do not an organized nucleus and other structure. Actually, that's also serious massage hai. So we will continue the topic in our next class, and please read your book. Its language. After reading your book, you can understand better. So thank you for watching this video, and we will continue with our next video with the topic. Thank you and have a nice day.